Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, welcome back to me, Yuna Khalifah. And our topic today to be discussed is about expressing an invitation. In this video, I will explain about the description of expressing invitation and some example about making an invitation, accepting an invitation, and declining an invitation in formal and informal ways. Let's get started. The description of expressing an invitation. I will explain one by one. First is express. What is express? Express is convey a thought or feeling in written or by gesture. Next is invitation. What is invitation? Invitation is a written or verbal requesting someone to go somewhere or to do something. And so what is accepting? Accepting is consent to receive an overt thing. And last is decline. What is decline? Decline is politely refuse an invitation or an overt thing. And next we will discuss about making invitation, accepting invitation, and declining an invitation in formal and informal ways. Let's go to the video. Okay, the first example is making an invitation in formal ways. There is some example of making an invitation in formal ways. First is, would you like to? I'll be very much like to. We would be pleased if you could. Would you care to? If you could. Next is accepting an invitation in formal ways. There is some example of it. First is, that's very kind of you. We would be very much like to. What a delightful idea. With the greatest pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting me. And next is declining an invitation in formal ways. I'm very sorry, but I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm afraid I've already promised. Thank you so much for asking me, but I'd like to, but after the word but, you can add your why you can't accept the invitation. And next is an example of making, accepting, and declining invitation in informal ways. Okay, next is making, accepting, and declining an invitation in informal ways. So there is some example of making invitation in informal ways. First is, why don't you come to? Like to come to? Shall we come to? You must come to. Let's meet at 4 o'clock. Next is accepting an invitation in informal ways. I will or I would. That would be very nice. I'd like to love to come. I'll come, I promise. I'll be there. And the last is declining an invitation in informal ways. Sorry, I can't. I'd like to, but I can't. I don't think I can make it. I'm sorry, I can make it. Conversation example of making making, accepting, and declining invitation in formal ways is. So I will read it loud. Would you like to come to Amu's restaurant with me to fine dine tomorrow? You can answer with, thank you so much for inviting me. I will come with you tomorrow. Another example with declining is, I'd like to love to invite you to my house for my birthday party tonight. And you can refuse or decline the invitation with, I'd like to, but I've already promised my mom to accompany her to the dentist tonight. And the example of making, accepting, and declining the invitation in informal ways is, why don't you come to the milk festival at the Sydney? Let's come. And you can accept the invitation with, that would be very nice, let's go. And declining an invitation in informal ways, for example, is like, let's meet at 4 o'clock at the park. And you can decline the invitation with, sorry, I don't think I can make it because I've already promised my brother to come to the supermarket. So guys, that's an explanation. That's all the topic about expressing an invitation. I hope you will get the benefit with my video, and see you guys. Thank you so much.